Now, you guys have sent me some amazing gift boxes and packages from around the world, but never, ever in my years of doing YouTube have I received a box. Let me just grab it. Oh my goodness! Never have I received a box as big and as heavy as this one. It is an absolute beast. I have no idea what's in it. I'm very, very excited about this. I can't wait to get into it. I've actually got two boxes to open. I think I'll open the smaller of the two first and leave this big one until the end because it is just so enormous. That's coming up in today's episode. Look at it. Wow, I can barely even hold it up. It is an absolute whopper. Guys, I'm so excited. I've got two amazing looking boxes to open from people who have sent me stuff from around the world, and actually both boxes have come from the United States. Hugely appreciate everyone who sends me boxes, who goes to the time and effort and the expense to send me boxes or care packages from the United States or Canada or wherever else in the world. It's always so amazing to me, and I never ever know what's going to be inside them. It's always a mystery and a surprise, and I'm so excited. Always so excited. I'm going to get into them in just a little minute. I want to say, first of all, thank you very much for watching. It's great to see you all here. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and then you will be part of this whole thing going forward and you won't miss anything. I'm also very excited to announce right here in today's video that I am doing a free walking tour of Edinburgh. A walking tour of Edinburgh's historic city centre, and I thought it would be something that would be nice to keep us all going as we're going through this whole lockdown situation here in January 2021. Wow, I can't believe it's 2021, but free walking tour of Edinburgh. I'm inviting all of you guys to participate and join in. There's a link down below where you can register and reserve your spot, and I would love to see all of you there. Walking tour of Edinburgh. I'm going to be doing more stuff like this as well in the near future, so please do sign up for the Edinburgh walking tour. Like I said, the link is down below. It's the first link in the description of this video. I'll do this one first, which is big in its own right? Two massive boxes. Hugely appreciated. And for anyone wanting to know, because I get this question all the time, especially when I'm opening boxes, my postal address, I'll put the link down below. It's not where I live, the address where the post goes to, it's actually a family business address, so you won't find me there, basically. But the link to where you can send stuff if you are interested and want to see me open them on camera is down below. Right, anyway, let's get into this because we've got two giant boxes to get through. So the first box I can see from the top is from Lisa Van Houten and from Louisville, Kentucky? Louisville, Kentucky. So Lisa, thank you very, very much for sending this. I can also see in the top of the box and the other box just how much you guys spent to send these boxes in the mail. Sending boxes international post is expensive, really troublesome. And I actually know something else as well. For the other big box, it was actually returned to sender when it got to customs here. I don't know why. It got returned to sender, and then the person who sent it resent it back to me. So for everyone who sends me boxes over the years, who has done, you know, just from my bottom of my heart, thank you very much for thinking of me. It's hugely appreciated, always. All right, these will be well packaged, so let's just get into them. Louisville, Kentucky. I've never been to Louisville, Kentucky, but I want to go to Louisville, Kentucky. I've heard lots of good things about Kentucky, Louisville, and I want to go. So when this whole nasty lockdown situation comes to an end, I'll be getting myself on a plane and coming to Louisville. The long journey that this box has been on from the States. It's got an envelope with a card and a letter, which I will open in a little second. It's from Lisa, or Lissa rather. It's from Lisa Van Houten, all right? There's a large letter here with a lot of text, which I will read off camera afterwards. I love receiving letters from all you guys who send boxes, and I go through them. It is really awesome and makes me feel special, but I don't always like to share those personal details that people have sent me on camera. So I will read this letter off camera afterwards. But Lisa, thank you so much. This means a lot to me. Let's just have a look. Alright, so the first thing that I saw here is amazing. I get lots of people, when they send me boxes from places that I've never been to before. And they always send me pictures and postcards and stuff so I can get to know it. And the first thing is amazing. It is a calendar. Is that a calendar? Yeah, it's a 2021 calendar, which is amazing. I need a calendar. I do not have any calendars, so this is really cool. A calendar of Kentucky's wildlife and beautiful spots, so stick it up on my wall somewhere. More bubble wrap. Okay, so this bag apparently contains lots of recipes, postcards and recipes from Kentucky, the bluegrass state. Oh, I love bluegrass. I love bluegrass. I love it. and I haven't been to enough bluegrass concerts in my life, and that needs to be rectified as soon as I can get to Kentucky. And this is a book, or lots of booklets of recipes from Louisville, Kentucky as well. I bet the food in Louisville, Kentucky is good. I bet it's good. I'd love to try it. I will try it. And it also includes lots of amazing postcards as well. Look at all that. Postcards and recipes. Amazing. You can't beat it, can you? Maybe I'll be able to cook some of this stuff myself. There's no guarantees there because like I'm not an expert cook or anything, but maybe I will be able to cook some of this stuff myself. Here is a book of poetry from Kentucky's poet, a novelist, essayist, and a farmer, an environmental activist, which is very cool, known as the Mad Farmer. Wendell Berry. Poems to read on the vlog. They're short. Page 30. The Peace of Wild Things. Let me read that for you. Page 30. When despair for the world grows in me, and I wake in the night at the least sound, in fear of what my life and my children's lives may be, I go and lie down where the wood drake. I'm getting the tonation in this all wrong. Rest in the beauty in the water and the great heron feeds. I come into the peace of wild things, who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still water, and I feel above me the day-blind stars, waiting with their light. For a time, I rest in the grace of the world, and am free. That is beautiful. The Peace of Wild Things by Wendell Berry, Kentucky's poet. I'll be going through this, absolutely. And actually, today is Saturday the 23rd, something like that. Monday is Burns Day in Scotland, when we celebrate our national bard, our national poet, Robbie Burns. So this is quite relevant, and I'll look forward to going through that. I love poetry, and I love writing, and I love reading, so I'll go through that. Okay, I've got a selection here of, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, Modjeskas. 3 packets of Modjeskas, and I've got a note in the front to say try the original first. I'm not sure which one is original. Bauer's Modjeska. They look like sweet treats. Let's have a wee look. Let's try one. Let's try one on camera. Why not? Even though my January plan was to be on a diet, this ain't going to happen with all these boxes. But you know what? Who cares? Let's just get into this. What is a Modjeska? Sounds like something that the might have been Eastern European, like Polish immigrants to America, or Lithuanian, or something like that. Just put the box down for a sec. Looks like a little caramel type of treat, wrapped in a bit of paper. So let's try a Modjeska. It's very sticky. Not going to complain about that. Oh my goodness, sticky caramel. Can you go wrong with sticky caramel? I don't think you can. Let's try this. Oh my good word. It's like caramel on the outside. On the inside it's got some kind of nougat. It is delicious. Wow. Thumbs up all the way from Modjeskas. Kentucky, thank you. I love you already. Not sure if I mentioned this in a video before on my vlogs, but I have a sweet tooth. And those Modjeskas are, wow, they hit the spot. Good stuff. There's more to this box though. Amazing. Okay, I can see, what can I see? I can see a baseball, a soft baseball. I love it. And I think it's like a stress ball type of thing. Quite soft and squidgy, which is something I will put. I'm a fidgeter, guys. I'm a fidgeter. When I sit at my desk and work in, I fidget. So I think this will be great to have on my desk. I can play with it, squeeze it. I can chuck it against the wall. That is really cool. A Louisville Slugger. Okay, here's another big bag. A Taste of Kentucky. What is in this? I think everything in this is in this. Like the whole of Kentucky is in this. I think we're into some liquor now, guys. I'm not going to complain if it is. It's not liquor, but it's something equally as good. That there is homemade soy sauce. Bluegrass soy sauce. This is something nobody who watches my videos will know, but in my house, in our house, me and my wife, we have a lot of soy sauce on different foods. We eat a lot of it, basically. So this is excellent. Thank you very much. I'm very, very excited about using and trying this. Great stuff. Wow, amazing. Handcrafted, you know, homemade, handcrafted Soy sauce from Louisville, Kentucky. I never even knew that such a thing existed. Beautiful. And it comes in this lovely medicine bottle type of thing as well. There's a horseshoe, and it's actually dirty inside the packet, alright? It has got dirt in the packet, which means this has actually been used on a farm, on a horse, in Kentucky. How cool is that? Very, very cool. It'll be, if I open this and put it on my wall or something, it'll be like having a piece of Kentucky, real lived Kentucky right here in my apartment. We're not even done yet. We're not close to being done yet. There's still loads more things to open and try and see. What else have we got in here? A little box that says an acquired taste on a post-it note on the front that Lisa has put. Woodford Reserve Bourbon Balls. I'm curious, especially so with the fact that it says acquired taste on the front. So I will give that a shot right now on camera, because why not? Slip that off the top. You know what I like? You know, whiskey. Bourbon is like whiskey. I love whiskey, as you guys know. So I don't think I can go really wrong with this. I can show you that without them falling out. With like hazelnut on the top, I think it is. So try them. Alright, let's give that a wee try. My God. An acquired taste. That is utterly delicious. I am getting so spoiled by you guys. By Lisa Van Houten in Kentucky. This is good stuff. There's 4 in there. I don't want to eat the rest of them. I want to keep them for a special occasion. They're that good. Delicious, guys. Unbelievable. More to see. Here is some paper handkerchiefs with a horse on it, or horses. That's really cool. Definitely always comes in handy. Some mint julep. I have no idea what mint julep is. No idea. But apparently it's some kind of drink. It says there, a sip of tradition. Mint juleps evoke the images of the Old South. Don't know what it is, but it looks refreshing. I'm going to try it. It looks like a mixture that you put into a glass. And Bob's your uncle. Now this is special as well. Look at that. This here, this little box, I'm going to hold it right way around. That is sea salt that has been bourbon smoked. I love my salts. Not just for having baths, but also for eating. But I like good salts. I don't like poor quality salt. I like good salt. And this is definitely a good quality salt. Smoky, it will be smoky, which is great. I love smoky stuff. So, bourbon smoked salt, that is great. Love it. Handcrafted in Kentucky as well. Lisa, thank you so much. I can't stop saying thank you. This is great. And yet, there is still more stuff in this seemingly endless, bottomless box. An edible magazine. Louisville and the Bluegrass. Is it Louisville or Louisville? I don't know which one it is. It must be one of them. Louisville. I'll read through that definitely to find out more about the state. There's also a lifestyle magazine from the area. All these magazines I will take a read through so I can get a better understanding of the area, the people, and all the rest of it. Love it. Very, very thoughtful. This box never seems to end. It says, look inside on this little paper packet here. Wow. Now we're talking. I knew there was going to be liquor in here. There is a Jim Beam whiskey. Whiskey, no, bourbon. This is bourbon. Scotland we have whiskey. You guys in America have bourbon, which is very, very similar. What's the difference between bourbon and whiskey? Bourbon is about the barrels that you make it in, I think. Anyway, very, very cool. I will be having some of that. 100%. There must be a good double shot in there. And there's more, look. This is a Maker's Mark whiskey, and it's been wax sealed on the top. How cool is that? This one, I think, will go on my collection shelf, not to be opened, because it is so cool, this bottle. I don't want to open it. It feels like it would be ruining something. But then again, I want to try it. I have had Maker's Mark before at a pub in London, and it is good stuff. And another, quite hard for you guys to see that, but that is Woodford's Reserve, the same as those chocolates, and it is bourbon as well. Great, great stuff. Thank you very much. You know, I'm going to enjoy these, as well as everything else that has been sent by Lisa from Kentucky. And there is more still in the box. Hand-cooked Virginia peanuts. I like my nuts, so that is going to go down a treat as well. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. More southern peanuts, and that has got such a beautiful case that I don't want to open and ruin it. Look gorgeous. That is peanuts from the south. I didn't know that peanuts was a southern tradition, but there you go. Apparently it is. It says on the can, a southern tradition. Peanuts from the south. Beautiful stuff. This is kept in a seal bag in case it exploded on the flight over, and it looks very cool. This is olive oil soap. You can't get enough soap right now, and olive oil is a great natural ingredient, so that is great stuff as well, thank you. Now, I have actually come to the bottom of the box. Finally, so many amazing things in here. It's astounding. Again, zipped up to keep it protected on the journey it took all the way over to Scotland. I think I know what this is. I think, if I can open it, I think it's a barbecue sauce. Because I know you all love a barbecue, right? Especially in the south. Rib rack barbecue sauce. Oh my word, I'm going to enjoy that. In the summertime when we can have some barbecues here in Scotland, I'm going to be getting into that. That looks delicious. It's bourbon barbecue sauce as well. Cannot beat it. So, listen, I said to you guys at the start that I was going to be opening 2 boxes. The one from Kentucky that I just opened, and then another one. The enormous, massive, heavy one. But you know what? This box was so full of amazing things from Kentucky. So many cool treats. So many cool things. Peanuts. I might try and do a balancing act so I can try and get everything in the shot at the same time. That can stay there on my noggin. Slipping off, stop slipping off. It didn't burst open. That's the main thing. Alright, but we've got everything from bourbon to bluegrass soy sauce, amazing barbecue sauce, and a slugger ball. Like, just so many cool things, like I can't even summarize them all for a quick video. But I have decided right now that, you know, I've taken you through all this stuff that I've just received and I'm going to be trying over the next coming weeks and months, that I'm not actually going to open the other box in this video. This video has been long enough and there's been so many cool things to show you guys all the way from Kentucky, from Louisville, Kentucky. It has given me a really, really great, you know, opening initial flavour of what Louisville in Kentucky is all about. I'll be reading all the magazines. I'll be reading the letter that Lisa sent me. Can't wait to go through that. That will be amazing. Like I said, I love to read the letters you guys send me, and I'll do that off camera. But I think there's no point in me in opening this other box that I've got right now in this video, because, you know, that's just been a lot to go through already. So, Lisa, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for sending all this great stuff. I'm going to read through it, and it's going to give me a great flavour of Louisville, Kentucky. And I really want to come and visit you in Louisville, and hopefully I can make that happen this year, maybe. Depends on the virus situation. If not, then next year. Let's make it happen. But great box, great stuff. Thank you very much for going for the time, the energy and expense and all the rest of it of sending this stuff to me. Massively appreciated. And guys, don't forget, like I said, I'm doing a walking tour of Edinburgh. Sign up below.